The day of reckoning arrived like a bolt of lightning on a clear day. The department buzzed with anticipation as the long-awaited employment letters were released. Faces were tense, whispers filled the air, and hearts pounded with uncertainty. To everyone's shock, only one name appeared on the list: Drive. Odo. Silence engulfed the hallway, followed quickly by gasps and puzzled looks. The rest of us were frozen, as if struck by a thunderbolt. I stared at the list in disbelief, blinking rapidly, hoping another name would magically appear. But no, only Drive. Odo was typed in bold black ink. Professor Uju, the ever-commanding head of department, stood rooted to the spot. Her mouth parted slightly in confusion. She hadn't expected this outcome. Not by a mile. She had made it clear that Dr. Odo was beneath her expectations, a man who didn't deserve a spot, let alone a future in academia under her leadership. Yet, there he was. Only one person didn't seem surprised: Professor Nakem. She wore a subtle smile, a knowing glint in her eye. It was as if she had been waiting for this very moment. Later that day, I spotted Professor Nakem whispering something to Dr. Odo. They both laughed softly and shared a look I couldn't quite interpret. Despite his official employment, Professor Uju relegated Drive Odo to clerical duties, filing documents, arranging seminar papers, and delivering notices. She was determined to humiliate him. But Drive Odo, ever composed and humble, accepted every task with dignity. He showed up early, worked diligently, and never uttered a word of complaint. Some staff began to notice his resilience. A few admired him quietly, but no one dared to challenge Professor Uju's authority, not openly. As weeks passed, I observed subtle changes. Dr. Odo and Professor Nakem seemed to be developing a bond. They lingered after meetings, took walks around the faculty garden,